Good afternoon. Good slight evening. Hey Exo, how's it going? Today feels so chill. Do you guys feel it too? Like in the air? You only breathe AC, you don't breathe the air? That's problematic. I'm like 80% sure that that's bad for you. Oh, the coolness is in the AC. Clever. Is it the hottest apple of all? With the name they call Kai? I guess that's me, yeah. Hey, say you, how's it going? Also, hi, E-Beta. You're here so early. What's the occasion? How you doing today, Waffles? Don't burn your lips on the hot apple, Kai, or get your lips off me. Get those lips out of here. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I think ad time is about up, right? I think it's about 1 minute and a half, or something like that. So let's swap it over to the drawing side. Garfield. Yes, I can do that, yeah. Let's bring this up. You've gotten flex rights. What are flex rights? Ads? What ad? Well, I mean, hey, not everyone has, you know, subs and stuff, okay? It happens. We're gonna wait a little bit to get people in. I met my idol yesterday and I impressed her. Hell yeah! Who's your idol? If you don't mind me asking. I love hearing about people's, like, inspirations. Emilia Flora, speaking of inspirations, how's it going? Frozen Flake, hello, hello. How do I spin? At the bottom of your chat screen, there should be a little bat. You click on that. That's your channel points. Let me know if you need any more help. You wouldn't know her, but her name is Bernice West. That actually sounds weirdly familiar. Bernice West.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Oh, okay, that's why. She's, from South Africa, right? I might be totally incorrect, but I know that sounds weird. I used to be really into, D'Antwoord, and so as a result, I got to, like, listen to a bunch of other South African, like, singers. No ping? Oh god, did I forget to ping? Hold on. Thank you, Loop Mix. Look at me pinging. Thank you, thank you. Just clicked on the bat. So then, all you do after that is you click on the Enter Art Raffle button. That's it. That's all it is. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Welcome, Wiz. Welcome. Emilia Flora, you are now on the wheel. I only have 320 points. Sounds like you need more points. But I'm sure there are some people here who'd be more than happy to pay your way if you'd like. Up to you. Hi, Bina. How's it going? You forgot to link your Gosh, damn it. I have one job. Gosh darn it. I'm such a stinker, dude. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Gosh dang it. I was sitting here all like proud and all prepared for the day. Gosh darn it. I knew that that I was gonna forget something. Ah. Thank you. Alright. I will only be able to stay for a couple hours today. I have some very good news. Would you like to share? In the meantime, I'm going to get predictions up. So if you don't have any points, now is a time where you can make some points. You can spend even just 10 points and get maybe even a couple thousand. Do I have permission to chip in for others again? Absolutely. It has to be for someone else though, but yes. Why is Twitch always muted when I open it? Coyote Rex? You muted me? I am being interviewed in a Spanish channel and I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. You have such a good energy about you, Michi. You got this. I believe in you. And you know who else I believe in? Newbie PNG. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Small spider.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Ruby Finn, gotcha. Octaheart, you are in. My dear Octaheart, are you streaming today? And you know who else is... I can't do that segue. But you know who else is really cool and a super sweetheart and a dear? Dureel Kofi. Thank you for the follow. I probably said your name totally wrong, so I'm sorry.
Symbiote.
Thank you.
Bug hat.
Thank you. Why are you getting bombarded with even more water bottles? It's just a thing that happens. You know how it is. You know who else is really cool? My mom. You know who else is really cool? Say You Dragon, who just, I think you got like 300 points or something like that. Just for joining in. Just for following. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dustbringer, hi, I see you. Welcome. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Someone believes in green? Hell yeah. Nightbot sucks? What do you mean Nightbot sucks? Don't insult my Nightbot. You stinker. Alright. First wheel of the day. Thank you. In 3, 2, 1. We're going. Green is my little brother's favorite color. Your little brother has very good taste in colors. And you know who else has really good taste? Your mom. Exoplanetary. It's you. Good job. Keep it up. Whoever chose red just won a ton of points. Maple Botty. Hello. Is it okay if I call you Maple? Because I like maple. Maple syrup is the best syrup. I will fight. Alright, exoplanetary. Let's see. I'm gonna get you off the wheel. Yoink! And let's see what you'd like. Oh, it's really hard for you guys to see the chat. Hold on. Let me change that. There! Now we're darker. Let's see. Waffles, Wasser, Akira, you guys just won like half of 5.2 thousand points. That's kind of a lot. Good job. I regret what I said earlier. Pepsi plus maple syrup is a no-go. I don't want to be like that guy, but it's not good. That's not a good combo. Marmalade's great. Who doesn't like marmalade? All right, exoplanetary, do you have another reference for your character showing the rest of his body? This is a great profile pic, though. And before you go, oh, you drew him once, give me the link. Please. Sane people. Oh, no, don't start the crazy thing. Don't start the crazy thing. Crazy? Crazy? People in my Discord were going nuts with that one yesterday. I don't understand it. Submitted the game thing to draw on? Nice. I'm excited to see it. Octaheart did some assets for a game jam. So I'm very, very excited. I love your character. Your chat's really hard to see. Is it worse now? Okay, hold on. I thought I made it better. Shoot. Okay, hold up, hold up. Let's try a little less crazy. How about... Is that better? Maybe? Oh, just outline it. Oh, let me just click that outline button real quick. There's no outline button. Let's see. We could do a little lighter, a little less contrasty. We could raise up the gamma a little bit. Saturation lower. Or we could just do... make it black. Alright. Let's make it black. Or black. Is that better? I have an outline button on my OBS. Oh man, you're lucky. Why is it red? What do you mean? Oh my god. I'm just gonna draw your character. I think that's worse too. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait. Stinkers. Every single one of you. Absolute stinky kids. I can fix this. Let's do this background. No. How about... Yeah, no. How about... There. Now you guys can see everything. Fuckers. You like the purple? Alright, just for you, I'll bring back the purple. There you go. Is that purple that I picked? This one? I don't think so. Maybe it's this one. Nah, the other purple was way better. Oh yeah. It's kind of an ugly purple. I kind of dig it. Is that better? Alright. Let's draw some characters, huh? Grimace chat. Yeah, god damn it. I'm so jealous of people who can have the Grimace birthday milkshake. So jealous. So jealous. It doesn't exist in Canada. Yeah, apparently it slaps. Very jealous. I've not had it yet. I think you should try it. Oh, sorry. I think I got buried twice. Chat. I want him to be in his armor this time instead of just cloak. Do you have an image of the armor? Also does not exist in South Africa? Man, that sucks. I DM'd you the armor a while back. Yeah, please post it again. It's, my Discord is a mess. Like, straight up, if you give me something in Discord, I will never be able to find it. I was thinking something like this, but instead of white/gold. Okay. Wait, but black and gold instead of white/gold. Okay. I got that. That's quite complicated. I will do my best. Okay. That's good. Zoom out for that. Okay. So wow, wait, the whole of everything is black and gold, your whole character? Okay. I'll try my best. Armor is always a bit of an experience. It is. Everybody challenging me today. I'm not into ice cream anymore. I prefer drinks. Is a milkshake ice cream or a drink? I think it's both too. So if you're into drinks, right? Milkshake is a soup. All right. What's your argument for that one? It's a sandwich, of course it is. Because you eat it and drink it. Okay. Why do you eat a milkshake? Let's see. I know everything is a sandwich. I don't think people understand that everything is a sandwich. People will agree with it, but people don't, they just don't know. It might have toppings that require chewing. Okay. Alright, sure. I can agree with that. Do you think that a soup has things that you can chew? Because, like, there's broth soups, right? I didn't get to tell you this when you last drew him, but his skin is a bit more of a gradient between black and red rather than just black. Okay, hold on. I think you'll have to help me with that. So once we get to that point, let's work on that together. Deal? Because my understanding might be really bad. Kai is goated at armor. Don't build it up. Don't give them hope. Okay, let's see. 4 armed characters are so difficult because I never know what to do with all 4 of their arms. Armor goat. Got it. So a joke between me and Deselect right now is I did not remember what a goat sounded like, which I imagine is like bad, right? That's kind of a goat noise. But I couldn't remember. So I went, "We snaw." And he goes, "What?" What is that? I'm like, "It's a goat." Right? The goat makes that noise and he's So now whenever I ask a stupid question, Deselect will turn to me and he'll go, "We snaw." Sorry. I understand that goats do not make that noise. I get that now. Mia Moore, hi! How's it going? Oh god. Speaking of goats. So yeah, that was not very smart. Let's see. This is probably really weird as far as references go, but this was kind of an inspiration for his color scheme. What is that? I really like that. What gaming object is that? Okay, let's see. He's got a bunch of armor on. But let's do facial features first. Let's see. I think last time I drew him with too much of a muzzle, a mouth. So let's do a little less of a mouth. Keep him on model.
Don't cry.
It's hematite from Astroneer. Okay, cool. It does look like a game object. Does he ever smile? Or is he just pretty serious all the time? I'm sure you remember how they look. Oh man, if I had a nickel for every time that someone was like, I'm sure you remember my OC. Would you like to see how many OCs that I've drawn in just the last month? I guarantee you I will not remember your OC's details. I promise you. I bet you remember my OCs. I know your OC's names. If you went, what color are their spikes or something like that, I'd just be like, bro, I don't know. But okay, so just for reference, right? Here is how many OCs I drew just last month, and this is only one part of that. This is like maybe half as many as I drew, okay? Like, so please give me all the details. Pretend as if I've never drawn your character in my whole life, all right? Because I can't remember all of them. There's no way. There's no way. It's impossible. Just try. Oh man. Can you remember their names? You know what? Let me bring up this last image. Let me see if I can remember. No. Alice? Alice? Case? I don't know if I was ever told their name. Nope. 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 I can't. No, Molly Caddy the cat. I know that Nanako, this one belongs to Nanako. I know who they belong to, but I don't remember their names.
Kai doesn't remember my OC? Wow. And to think Sherry has been in lesbians with Kai for so long now. You'd think she'd make a stronger impression. Tom.
It's so tough because I know who these belong to. And I can list off like every username, right? But I can't list off the characters' names. This one is Ashley. And this one is, shoot. It starts with an N. But like that's tough. This is Jaeger. Because I've drawn them. This one's Garfield. It's tough. Octoheart. Sky. It's so hard. I should know this character's name. Shoot. I can't redeem Raffle because I'm on mobile? What do you mean? How can I help you? I hate Twitch's emote system. Me too. She remembers Gorl. What? No! But see, like, I have such problems remembering people's characters' names or like details about their character. But I know who they belong to. Don't tell me your character's details now. I'm not gonna remember later on that your character is 15 feet tall. Goober. Are there exceptions to the rule? Which rule? Me not remembering things? I don't know. That sounds like a mental thing, right? Is that really a rule? I don't know. I'm 15 feet tall. It's okay to submit unfinished things to draw along secta. Additional genetic viewer compliment? Ah, it's in your genes. Are there characters you particularly remember? Characters that usually, and I know this sounds dumb, but usually characters that give me problems when I draw them, I will remember their names of. I will never forget Jaeger's degenerate. I will never forget his name. But I think that's pretty much it. What's my OC's name? Is it not Octaheart? Are you not Octaheart? Name one of my OCs. Real. I don't know. I like Real the most from Real the catfish. I really like him. But yeah, it's like, it's so hard. I think I have just too much stuff going on in my brain. Or my brain thinks that it has too much stuff going on. And I just forget. The more I draw a character, the more I will remember them. But I also have to draw them quite a bit, you know? Who are my OCs? It's Amurar and Amuru. But I think you also have some new OCs now, right? Gonna highlight this. He does smile. He's always been serious. Okay. I'll give him a slight snarky look then. When I redeem, can I just put the text thing of the pick in? Pick in? Yes. Feel free, just give me the URL. I have like 60 plus OCs. Yeah, but you really only use like 2. Does that really still count? Yeah, you have Nathan, and you have Alice, and... Oh, hold on. Let's try that link again. Waffles, let's try that again. Let me refund you. Give that... Well, hold on. A URL, something that I can click on, something that I can actually do something with. That will be great. But if it's like a link to a file in your system, then I can't click that because I don't have your phone, right? So what most people do is they'll upload their pictures to, for example, Imgur, or onto a place like Toy House, or maybe even like if you have Discord, you can upload your picture onto Discord, and Discord will give you a URL. Yeah. Or Canva, or let me think, even like Google Docs. Yeah, if you would like assistance or anything like that, let me know. Because I think that it's not intuitive for a lot of mobile users. Because usually, I mean, Twitch is just really old, right? You can't just upload a file onto Twitch because they're not cool like that. So yeah, let me know, and I am more than happy to answer questions, let you know if something worked or not. I have like infinite patience, so like seriously, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, I think that that's somewhat accurate to the shape of their face. It's a bit difficult to do, but I think I got it. And now, armor. It doesn't seem to be particularly difficult looking armor. We have some bits around the side that meet up in the middle. The chest plate that meets somewhat high, actually. I don't want to give him too much of a chest, because then he might come across as feminine, and that is not the goal here. Let's see. Rumble the desert fox. Wait, do you have a desert fox? I have about 6 main OCs. The only reason you know of Nathan and Alice is because Nathan is my true main, and I just want Alice to have her time to shine. Fair. Yeah, Irvas don't have any sort of bustier. But not every viewer would know that, right? I can't watch today, no worries. No worries at all. I hope that whatever you're up to today is good and you have a good time with it. Alright, let's see. We have actually really big knees. And let's see. I'm surprised he's not digitigrade. I thought Irvas were digitigrade, Exo? Or are they? He is? Okay, it does not seem so in this image. My user on Discord is Waffle, and it has the copyright claim thing. Elaborate what you mean. Blame Atlas? Oh, I blame Atlas. That guy, am I right? But yeah, let me know what you mean by the copyright claim thing. And we can help you with that. Hey, there we go. Let me just double check. Perfect. Nice, good job. I'm pretty sure Atlas went online on Discord. Oh shit. It has a simple copyright? I don't know what you mean by that, but I could just be stupid. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so the way you just did that is actually perfect, Waffles. Okay, let's see. So then we have claw, 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 claw. Why is Atlas awake? I don't know. He's been crazy lately. I use Discord because it's the fastest. I like Discord a lot. Sometimes it's a little funky, you know, but it's not bad. It does a good job. Crazy. I'm a fast learner? Right on. I wish I was a fast learner. How many fingers does he have, Exo? Is it 3 plus a thumb? I love Discord over Twitter. Twitter's so stinky, right? Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. God It's 2 plus 2 thumbs. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're like elite hands or Protoss hands. Gotcha. That actually helps me out a lot. I had no idea. Lucky for you, I know how to draw that actually like weirdly well. Why do I know how to draw that? Yeah, they got that extra grabby power. I've drawn so many Protoss in my life. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. So typical armored hand. I only have one picture of my OC. You will have 2 once I'm done with you. Some people who enter in actually don't even have any pictures of their OC. So you're already ahead of them. A lot of people will enter in with just like a description. I think that's really cool. Oh, here's some mat art of 10 and a big. Yes! Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's see. This needs a little more action to it. Let's see. You should draw a trash can someday. All right, someday. You're right, I should. I'm drawing my OC's first ever real picture right now. I would love to see them. Nah, Infernal Fox, you don't know who Trash Can is. I have a, Wait, what do you mean? Chibi is perfectly fine. I love chibi art. That doesn't mean you can't draw. Don't put yourself down. Chibi is great, and if you want to draw in chibi, then like, do it. That doesn't mean you're not good. Chibi is pretty hard. It's such a unique style, right? You can't draw people yet, but also like drawing chibi people is perfectly valid. Okay, that should go down a little bit more. Let's see. Does he have a cod piece? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, when I really don't feel that my people drawing skills are very up to snuff. Now, I know that some people might disagree with me, right? But like quite seriously, when I started doing requests, I refused to draw people because I didn't think I could, you know. So like when when I started streaming, I only had like furry or, you know, whatever options available, and I had like really pretty strict options. And then everyone's like, you're gonna have to learn how to draw people at some point. I said, okay. So I kept trying and trying and trying, and some of my earlier pieces are so rough, but I feel a lot better with drawing people now. So I don't know, just keep practicing, right? If it's hard, that means you're doing something right. Which I know sounds dumb, but it's true. Nice. I'm glad to hear you're entering Art Fight. Hell yeah. Does he have a codpiece? It's one of the more interesting questions I've gotten about one of my OCs. It is a good question, because like right now, what do I draw here, right? So I'm just gonna give him a little plate there. But for the future, you might want to include something for him there. Also, I hope it's okay. I'm going to design his armor just a wee bit. You'll see what I mean. So let's see. It's big on this side. I'm gonna give him just armor that works slightly better in his favor. Okay. Because even though I'll joke on what Otter says, I have been drawing a lot more armor than I think I ever have in my life. Okay. That's good enough. I feel like the head is maybe a little too large. I don't know. Let's see. Waffles. My art style is probably one of the worst things. What do you mean? Because you can't draw normal people, you can't do realistic stuff. All you can do is animals and anime people. What? No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's not bad. So let me explain, right? Everyone has to start somewhere, right? You can't just pop out the womb and start just drawing photorealistic stuff, right? You just can't. It's impossible. You have to start somewhere. So, how do you start with something that you don't know how to do yet, right? Well, you have to practice. And most people will start out with something that they love. So I started out with Pokemon. And a lot of my artwork looked a lot like Pokemon, right? For a really long time. That's just how it is. Now I can draw a lot more than just Pokemon, right? Or at least I hope. Let's see. I'm really good at drawing things like you are drawing now. I can do some very well Pokemon. Hell yeah! Then draw the things that you really like. Because that's what's gonna, like, power your artness, right? Art's kind of like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger you'll get. Can you guess who Fern Neon is based off of? Probably not. But my one guess is one of the evolutions. Or maybe even Sprigatito. That is my guess. I'm not super familiar with the more recent Pokemon, so I apologize. The first things I drew were dogs. Hell yeah. I'm terrible at drawing dogs, even to this day. We should have a dog day where I draw where I draw all of your Oseza's dogs. It's one of the evolutions. Is it Leafeon? That would make sense. It's a dog day. Oh, you know Pokemon? Name all 1010. Are there actually 1010 Pokemon? No way. No way. We've hit that many? Jesus Christ. I was strictly an abstract artist, Maymore says, up until 2 years ago. What made you want to expand? Vaporeon and Umbreon, my two favorite evolutions. Have you ever played a game called Pokemon Coliseum? It's a bit old, but you start out with Umbreon and Espeon. And that was like my first introduction into Umbreon, just as a whole. And ever since then, I think Umbreon is like the best Pokemon. Umbreon's so cool. I'm a big fan of shiny Umbreon too. The colors I think look so good. I drew a shiny baby Umbreon once. Oh, can I see? I mean, if you just happen to have the drawing around. Totally understandable if you don't. I like Lycanroc. I don't quite get it. What's poppin'? Nothing right now, which I think is good. I think popping is kind of bad, right? Like if something is popping in your house, it's like, oh man, things are going wrong. What's your favorite Pokemon? You're gonna make fun of me. My favorite Pokemon is Totodile. I love Totodile. I think he's just the greatest little guy. I know, I'm just I'm just being goofy. I am drawing people's characters. I think I'm a little slow, but I think it's also understandable. I'm about to get into some like detailed armor drawing. Yeah, come into my Discord. I announce everything there. I post all my art in there. And I encourage, if you guys draw or write or create or sing, right? Post your stuff in there. All creators are welcome. All art is beautiful. And I know that sounds dumb maybe, but like, I think there's kind of nothing better than waking up and seeing just like some really talented creative people posting. Like that gets me so jazzed. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but that's how I feel. And I love it. So please, come in. Peekaboo, hi Nanako, how's it going? When am I gonna be able to draw one of your turtles? Nanako? I'm gonna interrogate you.
No, 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 no.
I'm so jealous of people who entered into Art Fight. I feel like I messed up by not entering in. Next year for sure. But this year, gosh darn it, like I should have entered. Tomorrow for sure, yeah. Well, so the big issue behind why I'm not able to join this year is because I have just too much stuff to do. If I joined, I would get like maybe one drawing, and then I'd have to call it quits. So yeah, next year I think I'll have to make room for it and join in. Baby Umbreon is an art channel. If you put it into draw along, at the end of my stream, I go over all of the pieces that are in draw along. We just have a look at them. So if you'd like, we can have a look at them. Up to you. I don't want to pressure you into having artwork on here, but yeah, I'd like to see that. I fight the harsh seas every day. Yeah, time constraints are really just super tough. And I know I'm not alone in that. Sure, of course that's allowed. See, do be a harsh mistress. Yar. But not as harsh as she was. Dang. You guys are distracting me. Here I am trying to draw lizards. Space lizards. Y'all are distracting me. I do art. Ah, man, I'm trying. It's so hard posing two characters. Nobody ever talks about how difficult it is, but you are so right. Drawing two characters is like 3 times as hard as drawing just one character. It's crazy. I always see people offer like discounts on drawing multiple characters in the same piece, like on their commission sheets, right? And I think to myself like, oh man, that's actual torture. That's actual torture. It's definitely the same like amount of effort, right? But now you have to pose 2 people interacting. Oh my god. That's too hard. It takes me 3 to 5 hours to find and draw poses in Sketch. Is this really hard? Something that I found worked for me is like the faster I do the sketch, the better I will be getting at art, right? So the more I do it, the better you get, right? The more practice you get, the better you get. So clearly if you just draw a shitload of art, you'll be a better artist, right? That's my that's my philosophy currently. And so far I think it's okay. It's an alright philosophy. Definitely some drawbacks, right? So you have to think about quantity versus quality. Because you can't just have a bunch of pieces that do nothing for you and are just rushed out. Ooh, simplifying how you sketch? Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really feeling it.
Thank you. I love that. It's the best. Not distracting at all. Thank you. I love it when a random slime gets in the mix. We haven't talked about Slime Rancher in forever. So it's really funny to see them pop up. To Jinxer, hey, thank you for the 7 months, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. May you be blessed with VTubers in your day, good sir.
It's no use.
Thank you. You now have the VTuber's blessing. When the captain says, I miss me lass and half me gold, and swerve starboard to a shallow reef. No, that's so sad. Bring him back. Nah. I do unironically enjoy objects being thrown at me. I think it's really funny. When y'all just rip into me and my model goes nuts, I think that's too funny. It actually kind of ruins my day a little bit, but it's really funny. I love it. It's so hot today, I'm gonna die. You know who's not gonna die? I'm gonna wait for this to end. Thank you. You know who's not gonna die ever? Hyena Milk. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the realm of immortality, Hyena Milk. That's such a good username. It's names like that that really just like make me smile. Because there's a part of my brain that goes, what would that taste like? Probably like terrible, right? And then I just think about it way too much. Hey, welcome to the Discord. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions at all, this goes to any of you Discordians, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer them. We wonder. Someone should go out there and milk a hyena. Let us know what it tastes like. The world is dying to know. Let's see. I have a question. What the dog doing? What isn't the dog doing? Oh, right. Trash can. I've been playing a game called Sea of Thieves as of late. And I have a pet in that game. It's a little black fox, and I named him Trash Can because he likes to eat worms and then throw up. And he steals all my food and then throws it up. So his name is Trash Can. He's great. All he does is sleep and eat and puke. He's a terrible companion. he's like the worst. But I love him. Let's see, how do I do this? We have some knuckles here. Yeah, that should be good, I think. If you want, I could switch the ref I sent to the raffle today to Tammy. It's up to you. Just one day, I want to draw Tammy. Hands are hard to draw, especially Pegasus wings, or just wings in general. There was a tutorial that I saw many, many years ago about how to draw Pegasus wings. And they outlined it like this. They said Pegasus wings have primary, secondary, and tertiary feathers. So this is My Little Pony, by the way. So you have like kind of a short one at the top. You have your big one here. And then you have your third one. Then you have all the little babies underneath it. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Or you could even do it like this. So you have the primary one at the very top, and then you have a smaller one, and then a smaller one, and you have the little babies at the bottom. But regardless, it's still 1, 2, and 3 big ones. So yeah. I'd be down for that if you're able to. Yeah. Nanako, you have been refunded. But yeah, that's like this little tutorial that I saw on probably DeviantArt like 10 years ago. And to this day, I still think about my Pegasus wings and like primary, secondary, tertiary wings. These are the primary feathers. I posted all my drawings. I am looking forward to seeing them. While I struggle with this armor forever. But it's kind of nice. Like, the armor's pretty sick. My OC is a Pegasus. I want to make my wings look very close to a design idea. What is your design idea? If you don't mind me asking. Not that I'd be able to help. Oh, it's cloud-based? Like the wings are literally clouds? If so, that's a cool idea. So if you had clouds, right? What if the wings were kind of bumpy, like clouds, right? So you had like your primary, this is really badly drawn. but secondary and tertiary wings, or like feathers, right? Then you had your, hold on, let me draw this in a proper way. You have your wings, maybe they're even detached from the rest of your Pegasus. So you have the wings like this, you have the primary, secondary, and tertiary. And then you have all the little, nice little fluff down at the bottom. Right? But they're kind of breaking off. Like this. So you have the little cloud bits. I don't know, I really like that idea. Cloud wings sound awesome. But yeah, I don't know, that's just an idea. I love pony stuff. I really, really do. So it makes me happy to hear that people are still drawing pony stuff. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited to see your character. I started in 2017. That's quite late. How have you been finding the pony community? Hopefully they're friendly. All right, let's see. I put a pic of my 3 different Pokemon outlines. Elaborate, what do you mean? Oh, I get you. Okay. I understand what you mean. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's okay, there should be a seam there. That's fine, that's fine. That should be longer. This is so hard. Hey, how's it going, Will? How is your day? I've loved the My Little Pony series since 2005, but I secretly liked it in 2011. I started being in the pony community in 2017. Nice. I remember in like probably 2011-ish era is when I was introduced to the pony community, and I thought it was really lame, and I did not like ponies for a really long time. And then one of my friends was like, "Have you ever watched My Little Pony?" And I went, "No, ew, no, I would never watch a kids show." And one night I just decided, all right, heck it, I'm gonna watch it. And it slapped. It was so good. It was like really wholesome, and the characters were great. The art was really good, and like the songs were great. I'm not even into like songs at all, and it was just like so much fun. And ever since then, I've really enjoyed My Little Pony. I think it's a really great show, awesome community, really nice people. So yeah, it I was converted. It was really great. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That needs to be shifted over just a smidge. Whew, okay. Let's work on the rest of this real quick. We've had on this stream maybe just once. So maybe we'll have it, maybe it's high time for it to happen again. Pony Day, where I will draw your My Little Pony characters, or if you don't have one, I will turn your character into a My Little Pony character. I've really enjoyed those days. I love them. So maybe we could have another Pony Day soon. I'm working on a gender bend version of my OC for the fun of it. Right on. But I have a real horse. Does that count? Absolutely. I have made once. I have made a My Little Pony character out of a real horse. I inked half my drawing on my sketch layer. Oh, are you using Clip Studio Paint? Because I can help. We could do a tutorial about how to fix it. Using Procreate? I wish I was more familiar with Procreate. Clip Studio is amazing to see. I really like Clip Studio. You can do so much. Does Procreate have something called, let me make sure, gradient map? Does Procreate have a gradient map? Because if so, I can help you. And we could fix it. I don't want any of my OCs ponyfied, but I lurk around that stream. That's fine. It looks like it. I don't know how to use it though. Haha! Alright. Tutorial time. Let's see. View full screen. Alright, perfect. Let me scoot this over a smidge. Alright. Sorry, you guys won't be able to see chat for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go swim? Alright. So, for this exercise, I'm going to combine my sketch and inks layer like this. Like, let's say I messed up, right? And I want to separate the two of them. Or I just want the ink layer, right? So, what you do is you go into gradient map, however you find it, and it'll look something like this. So once you're here, you drag this. Am I doing it right? Am I stupid? Hold on. Why is it not actually doing anything? Okay, I know what the issue is. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. I was driving myself absolutely nuts for a second. Holy moly. Okay. So, there. So then, you drag this the white over, and it'll get rid of anything that isn't black. So if your inks are all in black, right? Now you're left with just your inks. Your sketch layer, gone. Easy. And now you have just your inks left. Sorry, I was very confused with something for a second, but it's all good. So yeah, hopefully that helps you. Hopefully. And now you have just your inks. Good luck. Let me bring my stuff back. Okay, there. Ta-da! Good luck. I hope that helps. Gradient map is super, super helpful when it comes to stuff like that. That's not what it's for, but it helps. Welcome back, Otter. I normally just use a separate layer instead. Oh yeah, but let's say that you mess up, right? I mean, I always use a separate layer too, but sometimes mistakes happen, right? So it's good to know how to get out of that mistake. is where the traffic is. Huh? What do you mean? What does that mean, Otter? Were you able to get your inks back? Separated? Ah, yay! All right, good. I'm glad. Wow, armor man. Armor's so tough. So many little pieces. You'll see how I did my latest Pegasus on the drawing I sent on the art channel. Right on. I will see that. Okay, that's good, that's good. One thing I struggle the most on in backgrounds is trees. So for me, I used to really go super detailed on my trees. Like sometimes I would include the bark and you know, a whole bunch of leaves and stuff. And I thought backgrounds with trees were really tedious and not very fun. And then I realized that the less you draw of a tree, the more it looks like a tree. Like, trees are really simple. And for some reason, our human weird monkey brains see trees more as trees when there's less tree. So for example, if I want to draw a background with a bunch of trees, let's do a background like this, right? Let's draw some trees. So let's have a little bit of atmospheric perspective. In the background, we have the lightening up. Let's try this, actually. Things are getting light in the background. And then just for fun, we're gonna bring this up like this. Okay. Let's throw in some big ones in there. Let's throw in some different colored ones in there. Okay, so far that's actually looking pretty good. And then, so right now I think this is pretty good for spooky, right? It's not a bad spooky looking tree forest. And now you can do some treetops. And I don't really care too much about how accurate the tree is. That brings me to an old drawing I did 2 years ago. Oh, would you like to share? And I'm just literally just blotching in shit, right? I do not have a care in the world with how accurate this tree is. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna put some darker things in the foreground. maybe a tree that hangs over here. We are framing it just a little bit. Alright? So, like, is it perfect, right? No. But it's actually not bad. I think the thing that will help to sell is having, like, different layers, right? So you have this kind of, oh, that's mean. That's a mean sound. So you have the trees in the foreground, like the super foreground, right? Then you have the trees in the super background, these like kind of lighter colored ones. Then you have the ones in the midground, like this. And so what will help is that different separation of all the layers. So let's see, I guess I should probably blend this in a little bit. Right? So you have trees literally coming out of the darkness. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. So you can do a whole bunch of really like complicated looking backgrounds, right? But it doesn't have to actually be complicated. Because if I added more detail in these trees, like for example, if I don't know, gave them bark, suddenly these trees look a little weird in the background. Maybe stylistic if I did it right, but it would take a long time too, and that would suck. I'm not really adding a whole bunch of branches either, because then that's going to look a lot like this. And like, it just doesn't look right, right? So anyway, there you go. Let me get that out of here. Back to this. But I hope that kind of helps with, I don't know, the idea of less can be more when it comes to backgrounds like that. Man, I'm in like tutorial mode today. What the heck is a Kim cannon? Does Kim Possible shoot at your avatar or something? There's a streamer. She's absolutely wonderful. Her name is Kim. Kimberly Catfay. She does lovely artwork, and there was a stream where she was talking about bees. And, here. There's a stream where she was talking about bees. And for some reason, she makes this sound that's like, and I fucking love it. I think it's so funny. So now I have her launch out of a cannon. And she makes that noise. But yeah, Kim's really cool. I rated her yesterday. I usually rate her once a week because she's neat. I just think she's neat. Okay, that's okay. I need a seam on the inside here. Thank you. Who are you rating today? It depends. If Octa is streaming, I would like to raid her. If Frog and Worm is streaming, I would like to raid them. If you are streaming Infernal Fox, I would like to raid you. Yeah, I think that Kim's reaction is very genuine. If a bee landed on me, if a bee landed on me, I would also go. Ah. And I like bees a lot. I am just very scared of getting stung. Cause I don't know, maybe the bee would get scared by, I don't know. Wait, hold on. I got done with the game jam earlier today. I am capital D dead tired. That's fair. Let me see how your tree drawing brought me back to a time. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like when I learned stuff in high school art class. It's that tree drawing. Octa said she won't be streaming? Yeah, I saw. But I did miss the message earlier. I did just see it now, though. The new message. The cool message. Oh, armor. My goodness. Can you please give me a tutorial on how to draw armor? Oh, I'll let you know when I know. My only advice for drawing armor, quite literally, is try drawing armor. And I know that sounds dumb, maybe, but like, my first armor drawings do not look as good as my armor drawings now. And that's because I've just practiced and I get kind of a little bit more about how pieces work together. And usually, I will have some sort of a reference. So for example, I'm working on some armor with Dat Otter, who is in chat. And we have so many pieces of armor that we're looking at. So for example, I hope it's okay that I bring up some of the armor that we've shown. So let me see. Gotta scroll to it. So this is a character that I'm working on with him. And she has quite complicated armor here and there. But so we're looking at references like this. And like how armor wraps around, and like what different styles of armor look like and how it wraps around.
Does power armor like from Metroid or Halo count?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Because that stuff is based off of real armor too, right? So like we'll look at video game armor and like, for example, how to incorporate textures in on armor. So it'll be stuff like, please copy and paste. You're making me look like a silly little bean. So how to incorporate stuff other than metal in with armor? Like, where does this attach? Where does the clothing come into play? Is this a full body, like full metal armor, right? How does that come into play? Versus, for example, cloth and armor. How does cloth and armor work together to make this character seem kind of spooky, a little scary, right? This is rope and cloth and armor. There is armor in here. You have the plating here. You have plating along the arms and how it all... Look at this like little ribbing and textures and stuff. So yeah, all of this comes into play. Hold on, let me get rid of everything here. All of this comes into play to designing a character and getting a good feel for how a character is gonna come together. It's all references. So yeah, like, I don't know, go pick out some armors that you really like and try to draw them. And I know that sounds like dumb, but like that's it. That's all it is. Hey all, Sonic Kid here. Hi Sonic Kid. I'm gonna celebrate my cousin's birthday. She's 1 year younger than me. She's turning 17. I'm turning 18. I'm gonna eat sushi. Enjoy your time. Eat some good sushi. Let us know what kind of sushi you get, Sonic Kid. Happy birthday to your cousin. Thank you, you too, Sonic Kid. Thanks for the good vibes. It's always really strange. I'm a vampire VTuber. So when someone tells me like, ah, bless you. Have a blessed day. And I'm just like, oh no, the holy light. Let's see. Do you have any tips for hair? Yeah. You're gonna hate me. Look up a reference. Also, what might help is, what direction is your wind blowing? Because if your wind is blowing this way, then it would seem kind of silly to have a character whose hair will blow the opposite way, right? So have your hair follow that wind, right? And I know it seems maybe obvious or whatever, but like, it's so powerful. Trees, the pattern throws me off sometimes. Maybe think about it in like sections or locks of hair. You're not drawing individual little hairs, right? Otherwise, that's going to take you a very long time. There are millions of little hairs on our head, right? So how can you simplify the hair into like locks, into little tiny baby sections, little chunks of hair? I remember I used to draw hair all the time, and I would literally draw hair like, so I have the character's face, right? I'm just drawing a really goofy character. So I would draw their hair, and it would be like this. And I'd be like, and I'm gonna put a part in their hair right here. And I would go, man, what is wrong with my hair? My hair does not look good at all. What's going on? So then what I realized is, okay, so hair kind of comes from one spot, right? So I'm going to draw like the forehead line, right? And in the back, I know that they have the rest of their head. Because everybody has, you know, a front and a back of the head. I can't just draw hair on nothing in the back, right? So now I know I'm going to have the hair come from somewhere, and all of my hair is going to come from this one spot. And it's just going to be in chunks. The hair that covers the back of the head. Because hair has a lot of volume to it, right? And so now, it's just in these big, big chunks. And I feel like that feels more like hair to me, right? That feels a little better. So yeah, I'm trying to think about it in chunks, and it all kind of erupts from the same spot, right? I don't know. Maybe that would help you. Thank you. I'm glad you think it looks nice. Yeah, they don't teach you this stuff in school. Art school will teach you things like how to market yourself on online, or it'll teach you like color theory about which colors look best and will do this to your mood, you know, that kind of stuff. And while that is very helpful, it's not super helpful to teach you how to learn how to draw, right? And a lot of times you'll feel like, yeah, color theory is really cool, but how do I draw eyes? One of the best classes I ever took in art school was still life drawing, or like people drawing. So literally someone came in and they are naked and they sit down on this desk in the middle of everyone, and everyone's all like uncomfortable because there's this naked person in your class now. And so your teacher goes, all right, draw them. And you're like, huh? Just like that? Just draw them? And they go, yep, draw them. So you're given like an hour to draw them. And it's really hard because you don't know how to draw people, right? And they go, stop. All right, new piece of paper, draw them again. And you're like, oh man, my drawing was kind of looking good, but okay, sure. And you have to draw them again. And this time, instead of an hour, they give you 10 minutes. And then it's 5 minutes, and then it's 1 minute, and then it's 10 seconds. What parts of a person are most important. Oh yeah, to be a model, by the way, like first maybe 5 minutes, everybody's like jamming, having a good time, model's fine. An hour later, they are sweating. It is so hard to hold a pose, even if it's just sitting, right, for an hour. Oh my god. How is that physically possible? Let me find a picture of someone. Let me just get a random photo. Random photo of person. Okay. So, if I'm given... Oh man, I really want a full body picture. Hold on. Actually, you know what? This is fine. Google has given me this lovely chap. So, let's draw this lovely chap in a couple seconds. What parts about them are the most important? Like, the pose is pretty important, right? So let me start a new thing. So the pose is pretty important. But so are the ratios, right? So let's start. I'm going to speed run this. So I have the head, right? You have a head. You have the full body here. About this part is where you have the deltoid or the torso. You have your deltoids here, right? You have hands. You have arms. And about on the opposite side, you also have arms with the hands like this, right? Okay. And it all connects in the center. So now, what's important about the face? It matches up with the eyes right here. So then you have your glasses, however they look. The head actually protrudes there for a little bit. You have your nose, you have your mouth. Mouth actually shaped looking pretty interesting, right? And now we have the startings of our person. Their chin goes really far down. Let's try that. You have teeth, tongues. You have eyeballs here, right? And it pinches down. And that's like 20 seconds, right? Okay, that's not bad. And this actually is a really good start to drawing a person, right? So I know, now that I'm like looking at this, I think I drew their head maybe a little bit large, right? And I can define this a little bit more here with a darker color. The Urbit has turned into a full-ass man, yes. But this is like, this is what we practice. And we do this over and over and over again. And eventually you learn that you can kind of just draw anything, right? It takes me 1 to 2 minutes to draw a circle. Want to see a really cool trick? Once you attend art school, right? You can draw anything like perfectly. That's the whole point of art school. And so as a result, I can just draw a perfect circle. It's just easy, you know? I'm just kidding. I love pulling that one. Use your tools. Are you a digital artist? Use the circle tool. If you're not a digital artist, what around you has a perfect circle on it? Probably the glass that you're drinking out of. It's got 2 circles to it, right? You have a circle here, and you have a circle here. I draw and clip. Oh, all right. So you have the circle tool. So you have an ellipse if you ever need to fill in something, right? You have the ellipse tool, or you have literally the shape tool. So down at the very bottom, you have the figure tool. So you can literally just draw a circle like that, right? And then you can get into the rulers. So with the rulers, let me see. You have special ruler, concentric circle. Okay. So now I can do infinite circles as much as I want. This is the concentric circle tool. This is your rulers, right? I try not to use those because I'm more free-handed. Why? That's like saying, yeah, I try not to use the pencil because I'm really into... I'm really into, real drawing. Use your tools, you goober. There's nothing dishonest or not honorable about just drawing a circle, right? Use your tools. I had somebody say that to me once, that drawing with a pen was cheating. And I still think about that one. Some say it lacks a human feel. Sure. But in the same vein, right? You cannot say that it takes too long to draw a circle if you're searching for a perfect circle, right? Because that's not very human. Drawing a perfect circle, that's as inhuman as it gets. So if you want a perfect circle, draw a perfect circle. You have the tools, you have the ability, right? It's all right in front of you. So either you A, want a human feel, in which case that means you don't really want a perfect circle, and it's okay if you don't get a perfect circle. Or you do want a perfect circle. How is doing art on PC cheating? Because all you do is just press the button and it makes the art, right? That's a super common argument. Even to this day, because I do most of my artwork traditionally or digitally, people go, "Do you even know how to use a pencil? Or do you just let the program draw it all for you?" And it's like, what? As if, you stinker. But yeah, a lot of people think that digital art is not like real art. But it's about like the tool thing as well, right? Like, use the circle tool. Use your tools. I still have this guy over here. Get out of here. All right. It's Sparky. Hey, Sparky, how's it going? I went off on a tangent with this guy. I apologize. Okay. And you said you wanted black and red armor, right? So let me get his base colors down first. I just want to let you know, my mom has been walking around today a little bit. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Please, please, please give me more updates like that. I love hearing that. Thank you for telling me, Sparky. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I think that's literally the only armor I see, or the only non-armor I see here. So let's do this. Let's do this. And you wanted black and red armor, right? Okay. So to make this black feel more like black, I am going to give it a purple tone to it. That makes it feel almost like it's deeper than black, right? And that's where the art school comes into play. Because if I just chose like just black or like a gray or something like that, then it's not going to feel quite as black. It's going to feel almost like washed out. But by putting a little bit of color in there, it makes the black feel a little bit richer. This is also why I'm against, generally, characters that have just straight white or just straight black or gray on them, because there are so many grays out there that are beautiful, you know? You can go absolutely crazy on some of these blacks and grays and give it so much more personality. All right. Is exoplanetary around? Because I need them. I desire their assistance with their character. What do you think of Aragorn's armor in Magic the Gathering? Badass. Badass. Let's see. I really want to master a lot of things for background designs, like cloud formations or sun rays, rain streams. Ooh. Okay, so there are so many ways that you can go about doing that. And I think that the first thing you should do is go outside and draw some of it. I know that seems kind of lame maybe, but like, go draw what you see. Because I bet you it's pretty cool. What you see, I bet it's pretty neat. You do every day? Good. That's a good start. Okay, so the next is, what if... Do you have any artists that you really like the work of? Especially for background design. Because if you don't have anything in mind, I recommend looking at the background art design behind Steven Universe. I think it's Steven Sugar or even Rebecca Sugar that is behind a lot of the background design of Steven Universe, and it is stunning. It's stylized and it's quite beautiful. What's up? Hey, welcome back, EXO. Help me design your armor. So you wanted mostly blacks. That's fine. I need your assistance with the little bits and pieces about what makes this armor his armor. Also, I'd like some assistance with, since I've done the head wrong in the past, I want to do it right this time. Or if you'd like, I can just go ham on the armor and see if you like it. Up to you. Okay. So what I've noticed is there's a little bit of red here, and it's like brought in, you said, like a gradient. So I'm going to try to respect that. Is it something more like this for his head design? Or for his overall colors? I was thinking I'd have similar gold stripes, okay? Sounds good. Sure, I can do that. Okay, a full gradient, not just highlights. Gotcha. So would it be something more like this? I can do both, and that might look really cool. A full gradient plus like subtle highlights underneath. What do you think about that? Okay, cool. And obviously you don't have to agree with me, right? I was gonna say, but it'd be really great if you did agree with me.
Spider.
Okay. Okay. And then what if we had just a little bit of darkness to him too? Let me get out that image you posted. So let's have it go through several different stages here of like how his skin works. Because what if you did something like this? So it like goes into like a dark kind of smoky phase, and then it goes into the brighter red. Even like this deep kind of purpley red. So what do you think about something like that? Give it a paste? Okay. I think the purpley red is a bit dark. Okay. It's more of an orange red. Aha. Okay. Let me give that a shot then. Let me see if I can actually just make it into orange. Okay. Don't mind any of the lines. That's just how it is right now. Hold on. Okay. What do you think about something like this? Sure, no problem. So we're going to bring in a little bit of orange to go with the orange red. And then we're going to go in here, add just these, because I want to give them a little extra love. Welcome back. Okay, what do you think about something like this? It's definitely more orangey. I guess I could make it a little bit more red like that. What do you think? Okay. All right. I'm glad you like it. And then, do you want the same kind of red-orange for the highlights on his armor? So it would look something like a little bit lighter. Like this? Or would you like it more reddish? Like that, or even that? Similar to his eye color. Ooh, on the armor? Like that? I like that. And I can do like red little underlighting for the armor. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let me try. Armor trim is basically the, yeah. Okay, I can do that. Let's try it. And we have the symbol over here. Not super in view, and that's okay. There's a little bit of ornate design around here. Okay, that's fine. I have the petal look over here. This is cool, thank you. I like it too. Something about Clip Studio Paint I don't like is how the smoothest vector brushes still have some texture or visible pixelation. Ooh, do you have your anti-aliasing on or off? Because if you have it totally 100% on, then you will get that. This is making me want to attempt to draw armor. Do it. I run it on default settings, so I wouldn't be surprised. If you turned on aliasing, you will have the smoothest baby butt of of line quality. Would it be possible to have a little bit of his cutlass sticking out behind his back? Yes. Yellow highlights are neat. Thank you, I agree. And just to make sure, the cutlass is a green handle with the darker like tip to it, yeah? Something like that. I know it's not super long looking, but it's like at a funky angle. Hopefully that's okay. Have a red handle rather than green? Okay. Okay. Whew, okay. It's so hard doing like the same patterns for all of this. Oh my god, it's so hard. Yeah, different angles, also like figuring out exactly how the patterns work. Oh boy. Have you played Fantasy Life? I have not. Is that the, I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. For a second, I thought you meant like fantasy. I think it's called Fantasy Tower or Tower of Fantasy or something like that. I'm like, oh, the Genshin Impact like. Ah, yes. Have you played Ponytown? I have actually. I did not play it for long, but I did play it. I wish that they had updated it to be more, I don't know, like modern. But I have played it. Have you heard of Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of a little indie game called Mario? Have you heard of Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I've heard of it. Updated it to where? To what? Something more modern. Um, like not that World of Warcraft is particularly like modern, right? But it's more on the forefront of MMORPGs, and it maybe Ponytown could be something like that. It feels old. When did you last play it? Maybe 5 years ago? Maybe 6 years ago? It felt just really not quite there yet. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe I'll check it out. Have you ever heard of this little indie game called Minecraft? Minecraft? Is that like a crafting game? Oh, is it a Terraria-like? I think I fell asleep. Welcome to the world of the waking. I'm glad you liked my joke. I have a feeling it would make a lot of people genuinely mad if I said that in a more serious tone. A little indie game called Metroid. Yeah, it's from it's like a really like small company called Nintendo. I don't know what the name means, but like yeah. They got like a couple employees there. A couple game devs. Yeah, the armor design's pretty cool. Let's see. Let me move down to the leggies. Someone who's tuning in is probably like, oh my god, this streamer's an idiot. Nintendo is huge. They've never played an indie game in their life. This is why they draw. They don't know anything about video games. Oh, Starbound, the Terraria-like? Love that game. A thousand voices cried out just now in pain. Yeah. AAA game called Deep Rock Galactic. Is that the one with the dwarves? And it's like Minecraft? That's a huge company. They have like 10 employees. It's insane. I don't think I can keep the bit going, guys. No offense. It's not even a good bit. Almost done. Okay. But yes, I've heard of Kingdom Hearts. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? The irony of this whole thing, even though I made a really big deal out of it, is I've never played Kingdom Hearts. And I constantly get it confused with aspects of Final Fantasy. Because Sephiroth is like in both or something? I think? Yeah. So I get them super confused. But yeah, I've never really had a console that could play Kingdom Hearts, I think. So I've never gotten it. Although I could emulate it now, I suppose. No DS or PS2? No. No PS3 or PS4? Never had a PlayStation. I was also really late to the DS game life. Okay. Oh, I'm probably not the only one. There's no way I'm not the only one. I had a Wii, a GameCube, a Game Boy. And then I got a DS super later on, like when it was dead, basically. That was pretty fun. I actually really liked the DS. But I did get it super late. No idea what games are out for it outside like Metroid Prime Hunters, which I played a lot of, and ooh, what else did I get?
Don't emulate Super Nintendo, it'll take your kneecaps.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not a game they made, but that's never stopped them before.
that's true.
Massive eye roll.
That's very true. Nintendo has no idea what IPs they own. And they get real stingy about it. Speaking of stingy, I think I'm done. Holy moly! This one took forever, but I think he looks pretty good. What do you think? I missed Star Fox and F-Zero. F-Zero apparently slaps. I think you missed. Oh shit, I did. Fuck. I love that you typed it like that. I think you missed the arm. You said that's so nice. Oh, quiet. Quiet. She found out. Yeah, of course I found out. Okay, let's see. It's like when I forget the glasses. Okay. Now I'm done. You know what the armor reminds me of is Gilded Blackstone from Minecraft. Oh, that indie game? Alright, let's get on the next drawing. This took too long. Let's see. We are in July. So this is Art Raffle 2. I think that looks pretty good. No other changes. If you want any changes at all, let me know. Let's do another one. We have time for another one. What do you draw on? A drawing tablet. Let me see. Let's see. Tablet. That is my tablet. If you're asking for like my PC and its specs, I can give that too. I used to have a button for it, but I don't think I have that anymore. Apologies, don't apologize. I use a Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. I know nothing about tablets like that. Because I don't know, I'm not very savvy in the mobile business, I think. Let's see. Who was the last person I added?
Oh no!
Thank you. And Mike J. Murdoch got you. Lulu. All right. Lulu Artsu, welcome. Let's see. Cool Doom, welcome. Wasser Akira, welcome, welcome. Coffee text adding for Jazzy, okay. Secta the Protogen, hi Secta. Foxy Jen, welcome. Vesper the Protogen. There's so many Protogens in here, my goodness. And you know who else is the Protogen?
Starla 50 clap.
Healing Vamp, thank you for the 5 months. You are absolutely incredible. You have also gifted so many subs. Like, for real, you are very, very kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Waffles, welcome. Mia Moore, welcome. Nanako, welcome. Last name generator. Do any of them have last names? Hmm? What do you mean? Do any of who have... Thank you. Hey, thank you. Proving the point. Thank you, thank you. Healing them, thank you for the gift sub to Silver Flash. Silver Flash, welcome. I have to do the thing. You are a new sub. Ahem. God damn it. Healing Vamp, thank you for the gift sub to Julia. Julia, welcome back. But Silver Flash, welcome to the Eternal Bakery Sub Club Bread Hub, home of the pies, the cakes, and the hot takes. Welcome. Maiku Souffle desires a shuffle. Alright, hold on. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And if y'all don't have points, get some points now. Go. Go get the points. Predictions are up. I have shuffled. We're ready. We're going to do one more. Then we're going to do draw along. And then we're going to call it for the day. I think that's a pretty good use of the day. Oh. It's like Sonic characters. They don't give their child a last name. Amy Rose? Hello? Miles Prower? Huh? What do you mean? Sonic Hedgehog? Sally Acorn? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Miles the Prower. Sonic's last name is the Hedgehog. His name is actually Hedgehog. But I think his middle name is literally the... Yeah, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Although I guess he's not, you know, an animal, right? Amy and Tails are the only ones in the games with actual name structures. In the games, I guess. Because Sally's not in the game, right? But, yeah. There's an actual important protein or something in limb development called Sonic Hedgehog, and the one that destroys it is called Robotnik or something like that. I'm not even kidding. Like there's a Sonic and then there's also Robotnik. Robotnikin. Yes, thank you. Isn't that hilarious? We have a fan in the science community. All right. Speaking of fans, we're spinning the wheel. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. And it is Hecklejack. It you. Also, congratulations, green. Hopefully someone voted on green, because the green is the best color. Hecklejack, let me see. There you are. Let me get you out of here. Let's see what you'd like. Let's see. Your note on this one is give her a sassy pose. Okay. She's already sassy. This is a cute character. You know who else is a cute character? Tails Club. Wait, hold on. Tails Cub, excuse me. Tails Cub. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright. This is Dark Fairy Princess Zelia? Zelia Nightgloom? I like them. She's really cute. Okay. Let me see. Sassy pose, huh? You got it. That is my specialty. Maybe. Heart symbol on the side of her thigh. Oh, there's the pronunciation right there. Her name is pronounced Zelia. Nice. It's not getting cursed? What do you mean it's getting cursed? Stinker. Stinker, stinker. Alright. I think this is gonna get so nice. So nice, the hedgehog. Okay. Jokes aside, let me clean the canvas. Let me widen it out a little bit. Imagine the doctor telling you Sonic Hedgehog gave you cancer. Jesus Christ. Okay, so sassy means chest and body going like this way. And hips are going in another dimension off to the side. I love that shit. And okay, normal legs versus baby legs. And let's have her foot maybe over here. She's got, I don't know, she's got some chunk to her. I like this character's design a lot. So then we have hands out to the side in like a, what are you gonna do kind of pose. I'm gonna go after real quick. All right. Maybe both legs. We'll see. What are you gonna do? Lock me up? Okay, we have tummy here. She's got hips that do not and cannot lie. I'm doing a little bit of Escher Girls nonsense here. I hope that that's okay. Escher Girls meaning body doing things body ain't supposed to do. Something something bowls of oatmeal. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think busted limbs are okay. If it's all for the sake of art, count me in. Okay, this is my idea for a pose. I don't think it's bad. She doesn't really have a very large chest. So let me change that up a little bit. I want to be accurate with this character's representation. She do have them hips though. I know, I automatically give them just like the craziest boobs. And then I have to remember that that's not the case for every character. Compensating? You quiet down. Hey. This is not a roast stream, okay? That's really funny. Holy shit. It's not a roast stream yet. Oh no. Okay, and then we have hair that goes all over. Kind of getting a little bit of like Hades vibes here. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Just very slightly Hades vibes. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll have this wing up here. This one I follow actually had their mom, or wait, actually had their mom. What? Actually asked why they draw characters with large chests and if they overcompensated. Well, of course, you have to overcompensate. That's literally how art works. That's like saying, oh, I notice you draw chibi. Are you overcompensating? It's like, of course I am. I have a very small head in reality. You know what I mean? Like, no one has a chest like half the characters that I draw. That's kind of the beauty of artwork, right? That's the whole point of being able to draw, is to draw large-breasted ladies. That's the whole part. That's the whole point of drawing art. That's the end goal. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's an everything-friendly bakery, I'd hope. Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit more chub to their face. I have my priorities. Fair. Some really cute freckles. I like that. Some hair along the sides, and I think that's that. If I flip it this way, then we can show off the heart tattoo. I kind of like that. So let's do that. A much quicker sketch now that we're all warmed up and ready to go. Okay. I love simple characters like this. I feel like, I don't know, art is just so much more expressive when you have a character that's just so simple. And I know that a lot of people are, they'll feel really self-conscious about characters that are super simple. Like, I don't know, let's say your character is literally just a red Sonic the Hedgehog. And people will feel really self-conscious about that and be like, hey, I'm sorry, my character, my OC is just a Sonic, but red. But like, no, no, no. That gives me the ability to do so much more with that character, right? They aren't held down by a ton of little tiny details, because now you can express the character through pose and personality and all these other things. And I really, really like that. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Exactly! Cold Steel's sick, actually. IMO. If the person was nice. I don't remember if they were nice, though. But I love that stuff. I think it's so cool. Okay, that looks pretty good. Everybody had a rainbow phase where they didn't know what color coordination and palettes were. Gotta embrace it. I still think that I'm in that phase. As confident as I am with my colors, I think that's me still. I went through a muted color phase, and now I'm like back to oversaturation and going crazy. I really like it. Like, yeah, let me bleed your eyes. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. I like this character's nose. It's not like a traditionally pretty nose, and I really like that. It's Vosser Akira. Hi, Vosser. What are you doing? I see you sneaking around. Are you being naughty? Don't be naughty. Yeah, I have a character like that too. I think it's great. Ah, I love these teeth. Now, why do you want to adjust your character, if you don't mind me asking? Because when it comes to character design, like, yeah, there are good and bad practices, right? But if your character is something that you like, then who gives a fuck about practices, right? Nobody's trying to make a lot of money off of their character and wondering why it's not selling well in the box office, right? I mean, unless you are, and then that's where, like, you know, maybe you should go back and have a look at your character and what isn't working. But the majority of us are not that. Do what makes you happy. There, that works a little better. I think this is the first time I've like legit drawn like a fairy. Like ever. This is kind of cool. I think this is pretty good so far. Pretty accurate to the character. Wonder how many fingers they have. I don't think they have a set amount of fingers. So let's do 3 fingers, 1 thumb. ginormous hips on this character. Literally mostly hip. These hips, they do not fib. They're like Abraham Lincoln, they've never told a lie. That's fine, that's fine. Super Saiyan Vegeta vibes? You know? Yeah, I think it's the Widow's Peak, yeah? And the hair. I see it. Vegeta if he had hips that did not lie. Gosh darn it. And then Prince of Hips. I don't know if they have toes, so I'm just gonna give them like kind of a toe. Like it's subtle, but it's there. Yeah, I think the character also looks a bit muscular. Or at least defined, right? They're not like scrungly. They will kick your ass. So I hope that I'm drawing them accurately. Oh yeah, I think it exudes like chaotic power. Which I am all for. I think that's badass. Ooh, I don't like that tangent. Better. I don't know what you said. Mentis 3. But hi, hello. I hope that it was chill. I guess I should translate it to make sure that you're chill. Hi! I do not speak Russian, but hello. If you could translate to English, that would be really super cool. Because I am not able to actually have much of a conversation. So yeah. Thank you. Hey, welcome! Thank you for speaking English. I'm not very good at any language that isn't English. But welcome. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I think I did the character well. I'm actually pretty happy with it. We only speak English and Russian, but that works. I thought for a second that you said we only speak English and Russian, and I'm like, we don't speak Russian. Infernal Fox, we don't speak Russian here. Cool colors for this character. Like, yeah, they're just grays.
They're out there, don't you?
But it's really nice grays. Google Translate's really cool, right? You can just choose to speak with someone else in any language you want. That's a lot of power. So we have the markings here. Yeah, it does work for the most part. And usually that's good enough. In some cases, I think, because I was trying to translate what I was singing from English to Spanish, but apparently what I was saying was gross. Well, that sucks. You don't hate it? Yes. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. I think... Oops. The heart symbol on the booty here. I really like the heart symbol. I think it's kind of cool looking. I wish I could speak Russian, but I do not. And I also don't know how to start. Otherwise, I would do my best. Is it really booty or just hip? I don't know. Oh, I assume booty would be like here, or like, I guess, here through the character. But this part, 100% is hip, you know? I think that's what I'm voting for. Octaheart! How are you doing, my friend? How has art been? Oh my god, so hard. I got absolutely destroyed by the first request. This is the second one. That's okay. It's a good learning experience. It happens.
Check it out.
Alright, we have all sorts of designs and markings on this character. So let's try my best with them. How are you feeling today, Octa? I think it's really funny that every single time that I have a character to like draw, if I have 1 hour left to draw it, I actually do a pretty decent job and I get it done in like the hour. Like just the pressure makes me weirdly cracked for just this like one moment. That's true, I did stop giving tutorials. Fair. I think that does help, yeah. I think Secta's onto something there. I like the markings on this character a lot. I think they're pretty cool. My gradient map tutorial was a lifesaver. I think it's a really good tutorial. A lot of people wind up actually using it. I've had a couple people write me afterward and be like, hey, I just want to let you know I used it today and it actually saved my whole piece, thank you. And I'm just like, bro, I got you. No problem. if it helps, then it's worth it to do every time. Thank you. Ankle Jack. Hey. I'm glad you like how it's looking. The tutorials are blessings. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Oh my god. Okay, I think... Oh, I need to do some lightning here. Okay. Thank you. I like it too. I hope it feels sassy enough. Her tattoos glow. Alright. Good, because that's what I was gonna do. And I imagine her eyes glow too, right? I imagine. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's have some glowy tattoos. Alright, now we have a little bit of glow. Hey, yo, it's Bees. What's up, Bees? 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 Yes. Bees, the one and only. Making banana bread? Heck yeah, that sounds good. Is it okay that they glow this color? The tattoos, eyes, etc. It's okay? Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I like this one too. Gonna have a little bit of glow in there. Let's see. A slightly more purple tint. Okay, for the glow, I assume? Yeah? Let's bring it. Ooh, the super like hot pink is really cool looking. More purple. Let's try that. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. And just for the fun of it, let's see how she looks on a dark background. Oh, I forgot to color in her teeth. Hey, no mind. Hold on. Don't mind that. All right, there. I think that looks pretty cool. I think maybe let's try a little bit of glow underneath her. Yeah, okay. And, oh, lastly, but not leastly, her pupils. And she has, like, slitted pupils, which I vibe with and appreciate. I wonder if that's a universal mistake among digital artists. Forgetting color and teeth? Unlikely. I think the most universal mistake among all artists is drawing the wrong hand. I think that's one literally everyone here has done. There's ya girl. I really like her. I think she's neat. You've never drawn the wrong hand? That's not true. I remember telling... that's funny. I remember telling you about a hand that was in the wrong spot for you. I think. I believe. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. She is done. Alright, so the pieces that we've done today. Let me grab this, save it. Helps if... Ooh. That doesn't look bad. Gonna keep that. Alright, so the very first piece that we did today, let me copy and paste her out of here. Hold on. There. That's better. Okay. This is the second piece we did for HotAppleKai. You label it. HotAppleKai. And the very first piece that we did for Exoplanetary. That was very difficult. Whew. Alright. Just in time for the last and final portion of our stream, which is Draw Along. Draw Along is where y'all get to show me the artwork that you guys have been working on, and I get to gush over it. Awkwardly, and I fumble over my words the whole time. It's great. Be prepared. Alright. The first piece that we have is by, let me have a look. Scrolling down, Draw Along. Okay. First ones are from yesterday, so maybe Jam has already submitted it again. So let me just double check. Okay, cool. So the very first one, which was posted yesterday by Jam and Lynn is this piece, which I believe is a work in progress that they have now finished for Art Fight, correct? Jam says, currently working on an Art Fight submission, not done yet. Wanted to share because I'm really liking this shading. I am also really liking the shading. I think that the, so you have like a nice gradient shading here, and then you cut into it with either an eraser or, you know, the same color underneath, and that looks really good. You're able to get these really nice like layering effects like this in the hair. That is very, very cool. Small ones, hey, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my god. You guys are hitting me at the very last like part of my stream where I get to look over people's artwork. Hi, hello. What have you guys been up to? Can I give you a shout out? Shout out, small ones. Welcome. Apparently I'm not following you. Let me change that. Show the raid the stuff you made. Okay. We did some requests today. The very first piece was this is a piece for Exoplanetary. They had very complicated armor, and so we got to design that on stream today. Overall pretty happy with it. Very interesting character, very difficult armor. Oh my god. And then the second piece we did is not this. Hold on. Is this piece for Hecklejack. They have like an imp-like character, and I really, really like her. I think she is badass. All the tattoos are really neat. I like how the teeth turned out. The eyes are very creepy, and I like it. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, this was the second piece that we did, and now we're on to Draw Along, which is where, sorry, Dark Fairy. Sorry. But she is imp-like, right? Yeah? I can't save it. But yes, Dark Fairy, I really like it. The wings are super cool. I think that it's just a really great character design. Now we're on to something called Draw Along, and this is where people in my server can show me what they've been working on, or just show off pieces of artwork in general, which I am always super stoked about because I like looking at people's artwork. There's the Discord if you would like to join in, show off some artwork of yours, and I'd be happy to have a look at it. But, so this piece is from Jam and Lynn. We were just kind of gushing over it previously. I love the layering in the hair. My favorite part though is how you handled the mouth. Like the little pinch down here makes it seem like they have just so much energy, and I really, really like it. You handle your hair forms really well too. Right here especially. Looks great. Her design is inspired by Midna. Nice! I was wondering if they were inspired by Midna, because she has very, very good Midna vibes. I love Midna. Nice work. I don't know if Jam is here, but another one of my favorite parts is right here where the fabric kind of bubbles out before it pinches in to the bottom part of the hoodie. I really, really like that. Nicely done. Your Art Fight opponent is going to like this a lot. The next piece is, ooh, it's a YouTube video. Let's see. It is 4 minutes long, so I might not be able to watch the whole video, but let's see. I'm going to just share my screen so we can all kind of read along, watch along some of this stuff together. And let's see, sharing screen. Okay. So this is the full screen. I'm gonna go into theater mode for this. So I'm not gonna have sound on because I can't guarantee that this is like okay sound. But this is the game that Octaheart got to work on. This is Bits and Pieces by Octaheart, and as I see so far, it's card dealing video game where Octaheart got to do some of the assets for it, which is really, really cool. So yeah, holy shit, this looks like so much work already. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Let me bring up Discord on the other screen so you guys can see things while I read things. Octaheart says, okay, all the music has been handmade. Okay, okay. So give me a second. Let me go back to that. Turn off music briefly. Okay, that way we can hear things. Is that loud enough? Yeah, that's pretty good. This is pretty crazy. Okay, over the past 48 hours, I've been working on a game for Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam 2023 with a team of 8 other people, with the theme being roles reversed, with us taking the theming as play as a role in a game you typically never play as. So we made a game where you play as a dealer in a blackjack game. Your role is to cheat, to make other people lose their hard-earned money. With the suspicion meter, the blank roulette table at the top of the screen that has a 0 on it, this thing up here, filling up as you do things that are considered suspicious. Cool! So you did the art for the characters and the background. Great background, love that. And then let's see, character art was in the very beginning, right? Yeah, right here. Ooh, I love that. This looks so good, Octa. Holy shit, pixel art? Holy shit. I'm just looking through the video, I'm just looking through it. Let's see, Octa, you have gone over several of the different rules and whatnot of the game, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna scrub through. You're getting a little naughty. This is awesome. Octar, holy shit. I'm gonna, thank you. I'm gonna turn off full screen and I'm gonna show off I'm gonna bring music back real quick and show off the artwork that you've attached to it, showing off the different characters that you've done. I threw in some references in here. There's an Among Us on this screen. On this screen? Let's see. An Among Us, huh? Not on this screen? Okay, okay. Gotcha. This is really, really cool. I love your character designs. I really like this character. The white of the eye is awesome. The whole aesthetic of this game is beautiful. Holy shit, Octaheart. I'm blown away. This is very, very cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this. Is this a game that we can play? Just out of curiosity. My girlfriend does the good arts? Hell yeah. Aw. Welcome. I included a link? Awesome. I would very much like to play this. I think this might be up my alley a little bit. I like it a lot. So yeah, I would like to give this a shot. Very nice job. It's crazy that you guys did this in 2 days. Holy shit. Just the art alone is difficult to do. You and your team did an awesome job. Thank you so much for sharing it, Octaheart. Nice work. The next person I'm going to show off is this. Hold on. Traditional art. Heck yeah. They have 2 pieces they want to show off. Let me see. Oh gosh. So difficult. There, okay. Biss says, I'm in Cornwall at the moment. I can't watch stream, but I still want to share the art I've been doing traditionally recently. There's no Wi-Fi at the cottage, and I don't want to use all my data streaming. Also, I went horse riding on the beach today. In case you can't read my handwriting. On the LGBT weapons. Ooh. Yo, trans. Oh, okay. Hold on. Tomahawk. Trans tomahawk. I was gonna say trans axe. Pretty dope, actually. Top left. Lance lesbian. That's very cool, actually. I like that. That actually makes a lot of sense. Top right. Glaive gay. I like that too. That's really nice. Bottom left, boomerang by. Do you imagine getting smacked in the head with this? The glaive. Nice. Bimerang. Nice, nice. Lancebian. Yeah. Transmahawk. Yeah, yes. I like it. Octaheart and I share literally the same brain cell. I hope I do a lot more of this. Also, I'm drinking Red Bull while writing this. Nice. These are great weapon designs. Out of all of these, my two favorites are the Lancebian and the Transmahawk. I think this holds my vote a little bit more. I like how integrated it is with the whole weapon rather than just like the connection part. Maybe if you made, I don't know, there's so many different things that you could do with it. I love this concept. That's badass. And then, this is your character, Biss. I love this outfit. Nice stitching here as well. I have done my duty of staying awake. Go to sleep. Please. Go to sleep. Go. Leave. Get out of here. You two, rest up, please. Let's see. Nice poise and good perspective, too. This is very, very nice. I like the expression. This is a lot softer eyes than what I'm normally used to seeing from you. It's really nice. Good job with the skirt, too. It looks very poofy. This is actually a really hard angle to do his shoes in the back. Nicely done. I'm such a sucker for traditional artwork. Look how deep these blues are too. Ah, it's so good. Biss, again, I know you're not here, but thank you for sharing your work. I really like it. Next is a piece by Newbie. Oh my god, this is their shiny Umbreon. Ah! Oh my god, it's so cute. I love the pose. I love how you simplified their little feet. Oh my god, it is indeed baby. Look at the little mouth. Oh shit, this is so cute. I want to try animals like this. Wait, this is great. Nice job with the glows too. I really love how you've done the little tiny chicken leg feet. That's so good. A little tuft of fur here because they're a little floofy. Nicely done. Also really nice. I like the way you've done your shading too. It's very thoughtfully done. You didn't shade the whole gosh darn thing. You picked little areas to shade. So like under the nose to give a little bit more shape to the face, under the neck to actually make the head pop out. This is very nicely done. Wow. Newbie, I want to see you draw more Pokemon. This is so cute. Oh, the little shines in the eyes are great too. Okay, I want to have like a draw animals or something like this day. This looks so fun. I can't shade to save my life. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I think you did a great job. It definitely makes it pop. Very nice. Ooh, a little bit of light here too. That's nice. Hold on. Choose cuz? I don't even know. Far. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome. I think this is really great artwork. Thank you for sharing it. Newbie, I look forward to seeing more from you. The next piece is by Tomac. Oh my god, this is so cute. Tomac is really, really amazing at doing 3D modeling and artwork, and like, oh my god, this is so good. Tomac, holy shit. Okay, so this is Nathan the Fox belonging to Inferno Fox 636. This is Jean the Fox now belonging to Tomac in their new outfit. How the fuck did you do the texturing on this? What? Okay. And then my character, Kai, who is also a fox. We're all hanging out. Aww. This is my favorite piece I think you've ever done. I love the expressions too. Oh, this is so nice. Good lighting. I like the warm tone from over here. Wow. It was already made? Then it looks great. Nice job. Oh, Toamak, holy shit. I almost feel like crying. This is really sweet. I would love to draw Jean the Fox sometime. This is really nice. And you have an Academy uniform version for all of us. Very nice. Ah, we look so cute. I like our little hats and how the ears pop out. Yo, we look fancy. This is a fancy school that we go to. This is so good. Nathan Fox's full name is Nathan the Infernal Fox. That's very good. Does he light things on fire in school? I could see like a manga of these three just causing problems in school. I would love that. Okay, sometime I want to draw these three. Among Us? Wait, is there an Among Us in this? No way. No way, Tomac. No way. But I really, really like this. Thank you so much for doing this for us. This is a very, yes, chaotic trio. Oh, I said Among Us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Tomac, thank you. The next piece is by Newbie. Let's see. Do I want to show off trees? Or do I want to show off... Ooh. Let's show off this bottom one. Because I think this is absolutely beautiful. If it copies and pastes. Ah! Holy shit, that's vibrant. Oh my god. This piece is by Newbie. This looks like a photo. Oh, what the heck? This is really, really nice. I love the like overall shape here that you have of the mountains as the light like hits these different panes. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. Holy shit. Nice texturing. I really, really like this. It helps to give like a barrier between the foreground stuff and like the blurrier background stuff. This is freaking gorgeous. How did you get this so bright? I feel like I'm literally looking at the sun. That's so good. And it gets into like this nice, like hot reddish orangish color. It's really nice. Wow. Newbie, holy shit. Please show more. I want to see more in the art channel. I could only show off 2 pieces per person for draw along. But for real, this is very, very nice. Good work. Your landscapes are insane. Holy shit. Thank you for sharing. It's the bloom effect on Procreate. You have done it so well. It's really, really nice. My god. You come in and you slap us with that. And you're like, it's okay, I guess. No, it's so good. It's really nice. Thank you for sharing your artwork with us. The next pieces are by Nanako. Alright, first piece. Holy shit. This is including Tammy, Nanako. Hold on. I actually don't know Nanako. So this must be Nanako. Okay. I'm not familiar. I know these two. Hold on. Batty Letta, right? And Momoko. I'm pretty sure I have that right. I think I'm right. 2 are actually vampires. 2 aren't. Okay. Batty Letta has to be a vampire. Oh, but who else here is a vampire? Tammy looks so good. Oh my god, your eyes are so incredible. The shading is so good too. I love the light that cuts across the hair here. The glow from all of the sources of red. Ooh, that's a cute little necklace. Wait, hold on. That's a very cute neck. I want that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who else here would be a vampire? It has to be between these two, right? So Nanako and Momoko. My guess is Momoko because of the bat necklace. Whose art is this? This is Nanako. Nanako R1's artwork. It is so good. The composition also is beautiful. Everything in it, like, see these lines here? All lead you to Nanako, right in the center. Every single thing. She's right in the middle. The light here leads all right to her. Team Vampire, hell yeah. Very nice. Gosh. I mean, out of all of these, I have to vote for Batty Leto. Like, please let me draw her. Please. I love her so much. Alright, let's see your second piece. Nice. Incoming color bomb. Wow. How the fuck do you do this? This is so nice. Okay. The second one is Sugar Crash. A personal piece for myself in the middle of art fight. Crazy? Crazy? I was listening to a song and I couldn't help but color sugar. It was so much fun. I love the type up here. It reminds me of like old forums where people had like the really shitty gifs of like color words and it said like bump or something like that and it would like sparkle. This is what that reminds me of. It's so nice. That is such a vibe. I really like it. You have also so much detail in your artwork. Like I could just look at this for hours. Gosh. How did you do the patterning on this? If you don't mind me asking. This is very nicely done. How'd you do the checkers? Like did you have did you do it by hand? I swear to God if you did it by hand, I'm gonna come over there and slap you. Or did you have like you did it by hand? Nanako, how could you? My God. It's really, really well done. Holy shit. I also like the subtle shading on the sunglasses. It reminds me of these plastic sunglasses or glasses that I had when I was a kid. This is like peak like 90s aesthetic. Like you wore these things when you went to school and you would like trade them for, I don't know, like a Pokemon card or for like someone's fucking Lunchables because they got the Lunchables that had gummies in them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is so good. Wow. Very, very nicely done. Nanako, this is awesome. Your two pieces are freaking beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Very nice. The next few pieces are by Waffles. Let me pick out two that I really like. Oh, I have to choose this dog. Very cute. Let me turn them the right way because Discord ruins images. And then let's do Froakie. I love Froakie. Yes! Okay. So these two pieces are by Konichi Waffles. I love this. I've seen a dog that looks exactly like this, and I love it so much. Nice job with the outlining and the ink work. It's really hard to do these super dark lines in reality. And I know that you know, because you will mess up. So like, for example, the lines crossed a little bit here, and it like, oh my God, it drives you nuts. This is so freaking clean. I really like this dog. If I had a pet, I would love for you to draw them. I love your style. This is great. And you handled the layering of like the fur and how the colors differ. It's like almost a zigzagoon, right? I love this. This is great. Aww. Alright, let's check out Froakie. One of my more favorite Pokemon, actually. I love this. Look how tall the eyes are. There's like a little bit of exaggeration, but again, like really freaking clean work. My only critique, get yourself some nice paper. Like this, right? This is some nice paper. Treat your artwork with respect. I don't want it to be on your homework. Come on. Nice thumb. 10 out of 10 thumb. But yeah, I really like this. This is very nice. Really, like, solid coloring. How the fuck did you color this? Wait, this isn't like colored pencil. What the fuck is this? My brain didn't even like register. How? This is like alcohol markers, but the cleanest alcohol markers I've ever seen? Wait. What the fuck? A colorist? A future colorist? Nice work. What the heck? This is super clean. This is my favorite piece. Look at the left side cheek. Okay, yeah. It must be alcohol markers, right? This is so freaking clean. What? That's so hard to do. My goodness. Thank you so much for sharing. I don't know if you're here, but Waffles, thank you for sharing. This is really lovely work. I want to see more of your work. The next piece is by Piglin. It's been a while since I've seen your artwork, Piglin. Let me get a better screenshot of this because Discord does weird things. Let's try this. Kabam! Yeah, there we go. These are cute. These are very cute. So Piglin Arts did this, and they said, my art fight icons for all my characters. Okay, characters I've seen and recognize. This one. I love these mouths. Oh my god, that they just literally break off the face. Wow, this is really nice coloring here. Wait. Wow. You can see each of the different little panels of the nose and the shapes that make it up. Wait, I've drawn this character before. They're your Among Us character. That's sick. I love the little teeth. Oh my god. And then we have Piglin or Lynn. Ah. These are freaking beautiful. Holy shit. Look at the design on this one. Literally the crazy colors and whatnot are like a part of their line art. Holy shit. Okay. What is y'all's favorite one? I think this is tough. I really like the colors on this one here. You like top right? Yeah, I think it's between top right and middle left for me. Bottom mid? Ooh, good choice. It's so good that we all don't agree on the same one. That means they're all so good. Middle and bottom mid. Nice. Green girl and pig. Nice. Alright. Definitely crowd favorite. This is their Vulcan character, right? I think that's the right term. I haven't Star Trek'd in a while. Excuse me. Really, really nice. Love the greens. Yeah, nice. It looks so good. Piglin, awesome work. I love your artwork so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. The next few pieces are by Bumblebeena. Let's see. First piece, holy frick, this is traditional? Wow, okay. Wait, hold on. This is one attack and one art fight revenge that I did today. I imagine the second character is okay to show on Twitch because while she might look naked, she's not actually naked. But we'll see, I guess. But yeah, this is awesome. I feel like I've seen this character before. She kind of looks like Kim, but not quite. Wow. How do you color in so thick? Oh my gosh, this is like chocolate. Oh my god. really nice blend from brown into pink here is incredible, which it's hard in digital to get a blend that looks this nice. It's impossible. It's impossible in traditional artwork. You have done so well. I'm just shocked with your color quality. Your line art is so, like, so freaking clean. And check this out. Look at the line variation too. Look how thick this is here, and it gets thinner, and it goes thick again, then thin, to help give more shape to the cheek. Oh, that's so good. I think for safety, I'm not going to show the second one, just for safety. But it is beautiful, and you guys should definitely check it out in the Draw Along channel in my server. This is just incredible. Being a holy shit. If you ever have commissions open, let me knock on your commission door, okay? Please? Please? Yeah, it's so good. And the shines too? Jesus Christ. It's awesome. Very, very nicely done. Thank you so much for sharing. The next few pieces are by Alex McGee. And pixel art! Pixel art! Yes! Okay, we have this piece and the counterpart. Yes! Oh! Okay. That is awesome. Holy shit. I love how you get like the super deep dark cuts into the hair with like a really small black line. And you don't have the same black line along the top because that's where like the hair all comes from. That's nice. Wow. Nice work on the hoodie here too. Nice folds. And I like that you didn't just choose a darker color of the pink, you actually like shifted it into another hue. Like, so this is like a darker reddish gray. That's really nice. Wow, holy shit. This is horrifying. And I really like it. So one of the really great things about pixel art is that you can make this so small, right? And you can still like feel that there's something kind of funky about this. I can go even smaller and the character's still recognizable, still shaded in, and you can see that the status has changed, right, between the two characters, or two, I guess, portraits of the character, right? That's awesome. So smart. Pixel art is terrifying. I wish to ask for like how you did this. Did you do this in I don't know if you're here. But did you do this in a Sprite or Procreate? What the fuck? How? But okay. Go off. Insane. Well done. Very nice. Really low resolution canvas. Nice. Wow, I'm shocked. I didn't know Procreate could do this. Nice work. Thank you so much for sharing. Holy moly. The next piece that we're going to look at is by Horseweave, and they've marked it for fair warning for arachnophobia. This is a spider character, spider OC that they are working on. So if you really, really don't like spiders, look away. I'll let you know when to look back. But this, if I can click on it and not be a goober, this is their spider OC that they've been working on. Horseweave says, finally managed to clean up the line art for this new OC. This is Tone the Spider. Ooh, Eggman influence? I see it, I see it. I like the design of the shoes a lot. How do you draw so many hands? This is like torture. How do you do this? They're beautiful hands too. Really nicely done. My favorite part of this whole thing is you have like this either headband or maybe even goggles or glasses. I won't be able to know until you've finished it. The secret is positioning. Honestly, I believe it. It's really, really nice. I love the hairstyle. Oh, I cannot wait. I want to draw them so bad. What kind of colors are you thinking about for this character? I imagine red and gold, probably, for the shirt slash top here. But what about the rest of them? What kind of colors are you thinking? With a name like Tone, I think of like music, right? But it could be tones like tones of color. So maybe they have like a green effects. Orange, green, hint of purple on the goggles. Nice, okay. Hint of purple on the goggles, that would be good. Orange and green look great together. Wow, I really like your color palette. I am so excited to see you work more on this character. They're really cool. You're gonna let me draw them, right? Yeah. It's from his condition, is why his name is Tone. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. Very cool, very cool. Thank you for sharing your artwork. I really like Tone. They're really cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see them colored in as well. The next piece is by Infernal Fox. They have... Oh. Adopts? Okay. He says, "Summer cat ladies, meow." I made these cat ladies this week and the hedgehog lady last week. They're on my Ko-fi coffee right now. Based by Michi Blue. This one is my favorite. I really want to draw this character. I think they would look really cute. The brown cat's my favorite. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, I like the sun. That's very nice. Ooh. The pink too? That's very nice. Yeah, the outfit is great. Aww. Wow, that's really delicate line work on the shoes. Jesus Christ. That would drive me nuts. I also like this character too. Aww. And then, oh, goated. She is so freaking cool. I love the long gloves that go all the way up to the shoulder. Holy shit. That's so nice. Yes, sassy and gorgeous. Okay, out of all of these, this one's my favorite. Second favorite. Third favorite and fourth favorite. Although, ooh, this one would be really nice with like a super flowy dress. Ooh, that's tough. I want to draw this one. I want to draw this one really bad. I heard a glass. Let's deselect. He's causing problems, as he does. And then the second piece is... Whoa! The background. Holy detail. What the heck? Okay. This is a commission for Super Sparks 02, or Super Sparky. We have Bree. This is Bree right here. And their version of Sonic with Kino the Chow. I thought he bumped you with the glass. I'm not made out of glass. I wouldn't sound that clean. What are they drinking? Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Chow juice? Oh, Chaos Cola. Okay, alright. That's a lot better. That's a lot better than what I thought. Aww. The Chow is playing nice. Wow. Nice posing. This is a really hard pose to do. A Sonic character, just by the way, who's sitting is very hard to draw, just off the bat. Not only that, but we have a leg that is foreshortened. Not Chow Cola. But a leg whose thigh is foreshortened, and then we only see like the calf and the foot. That's so hard to do. Nicely done. Sonic's relaxed pose, very nice. The grass is insanely detailed. Holy shit. Wow. Nicely done. I like your little flowers. Look at the little tiny tiny flowers. Wow. Well done. I know that Sparky has had a difficult week, so I think this is something that's really gonna cheer her up. Nicely done. Very, very clean. The next piece is by Secta. Oh, colors. Colored line art. Hell yeah, this is so clean. Holy shit. Okay. This is an art fight work in progress I've been working on over the past day. I still have a lot to go on this piece, but I'm happy with how it's turning out so far. Yeah, no kidding. I love the way you've done these noses. Side profile noses they're really hard for me. I don't know why. This looks really nice. I love that the line art gets thicker here as it curls up into the mouth. That's a nice touch. Wow. So this is very, very clean line art, but I like so much of this, and let me explain why. All of the important details have varying line weight, right? So it helps to draw your eye and draw your attention toward the eyes, the mouths, the eyes, the mouths, and away from all of these like more complicated details because you've used monoline for each of these little things. So that means that you can color in all of this stuff with so much detail and leave still the focus between these two characters. So smart. Very nice. You're gonna start thickening? All right. Holy shit. This is complicated, right? Two characters interacting. This one's like holding onto the shoulder part or upper bicep. This is so hard to do. Holy shit. Your opponent is gonna lose their mind. They're gonna love it. Nice work. Very nice. And then, the very last bean we're gonna show the artwork of today is by Lucy or Lucius. Let me show this off. I believe they are Lulu Arts in on Twitch. Holy shit. Is this chromatic aberration? I've been talking about this for a really long time. So we have like this pink along one side, green along the other, and it helps to give like more depth, right? And also like a sense of chaos and just golly, it's good. How do you do this? Wow. I love that it affects the line art too. Like look at how this side is like pink and green, whereas this side is like more blue. Holy shit. Your lines are insane. Some juicy ass line art. Jeez. Wow. Okay, my favorite bit, all right, is your foreshortening of the forearm. Right here. That's so good. I also added chromatic aberration to the Sugar Crash drawing. Where is that? Is that here? Ooh, it's subtle, but I see it. Right here, right? Nice. Let me go back to here. I think also the like fuzzier noise background makes this feel almost like you're viewing them through a camera and they're like fucking up your camera. You know what I mean? This is very, very cool. Wow. Nice work. My favorite bits, all right, outside the foreshortening and whatnot, the shoulder piece, that's really fucking sharp. I love that. You worked really hard on the lines, it shows. And the little teeny tiny lines right here for the just above the muzzle. Very smart. Beautiful. Nice work. And that concludes Draw Along. Thank you to literally every single one of you for sticking around, for having a look at the artwork, for complimenting these absolutely incredible artists, and thank you for showing off your artwork. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go rate somebody. Frog and Worm are currently doing some artwork. Let's go raid them. So, I'll see y'all next weekend, probably next Sunday, so a week from now. Next Saturday, I got invited to go to a like design hackathon or something like that. So I'm gonna be gone for like the whole day. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. We're gonna do some more stuff like this, I think. I think it'd be pretty cool. You're very welcome. Have a good rest of your week. Eat well, sleep well. Yes, put the banana bread on the Discord. Feed it to me directly, thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys at Frog and Worm. Bye-bye.